Is that because he's fat?
Yes.
So you haven't seen a fat man dancing before?
No.
I think that's highly unlikely. Harry. So, we're here today with Harry Fisher. Harry, very nice to meet you. My name's Henry. So, you know, I came to ask you about some audience research. You know, we're going into our film, we wanted to get more deeper into it, you know, how the audience might feel about what we're trying to pull off, let's say. Yes?
Okay, yes.
So, how do you think a music video would go viral and such, you know, like gang style? Like, is that a bit of you?
A little bit. I've seen Gangnam Style.
You have, haven't you? Do you know the dance?
I know it, but I can't really do it.
So how do you reckon that could have gone viral? How do you reckon they made that video so viral?
I reckon it's more through word of mouth.
Yes.
Rather than, because before that, the artist Psy, whatever, hadn't made any other videos. You would have only got through like advertising and stuff like that.
Yeah. You know, so what, like, you know, you get all the young people talking about it,
yeah.
And then when they all talk, that's when people are like, share it, share it, share it.
Yeah.
So that's what you think?
Yeah.
So what other, you know, big artists have made their videos viral?
I think kind of Miley Cyrus with Wrecking Ball.
Wrecking Ball, yeah. I've heard Wrecking Ball a lot. Myself, I'm not a big fan of the old Miley Cyrus. I think she's a bit of a not for camera. But why does she make her videos viral? Like, what is it? The audience that she pulls into, or does that the producing wise, like the way the video goes?
I think it's again some more of the audience again, because of course like the nudity in the video.
Oh, Harry. You love a bit of that, don't you? I bet you do, you dirty little son. Yeah, so, what's your favourite music video? What is your favourite? Isaac? Yeah.
I would probably say Slam by Pendulum.
Slam, so you're Pendulum fan, so you're more of like the dance music, like the get in my face. So what is it about that kind of music that, you know, draws you in as an audience member?
It's kind of unconventional from...
Sorry,
sorry.
Sorry, please, kid, eyes up.
It's
yeah,
sort
can you
of
answer my question
unconventional.
Now? Unconventional, right.
Like the video for Slam is just a fat man dancing in the street.
So that's what draws you in, as the fat man dancing in the street?
Well, it's kind of unlike any other video you would ever see before.
Is that because he's fat?
Yes.
So you haven't seen a fat man dancing before?
No.
I think that's highly unlikely. Harry?
What?
Pardon?
What?
What?
Yes.
You're putting words into my mouth now. Okay, let's skip from what you're trying to do to me, because I know what you're doing. I get it. All right. So, you know, in those dance music videos, is it like the bassy music? Is it like the fast shots, the quick editing? What is it about that music video that makes the audience want to get in and feel it?
I think it's more of the beat of the song.
Yeah.
And what actually happens in the video as well, along with the beat. And if, for example, the song has a iconic like dance move like the Gangnam Style one.
Yes.
People want to copy that.
What is that dance part? Hold on, sorry, it's getting a bit cold in here. Let me just scrabble up. Ooh.
It's kind of like not be done before.
Right.
So I think people, especially audiences, like unique things.
Yes.
They haven't seen before.
Yes. You know, I like that. Do you think this Pendulum film is more for the child base or the teenage base, the adult base? What would you think, Harry? What would you think if you were that child and you were trying to get to watch that music video? How would that take you in? You itchy? Is it itchy in here?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Do you want me to itch out for you?
No.
Yeah, because I'm interviewing you, so let's not itch ourselves. Great. So, can you answer my question now?
What was the question again?
Pardon?
What was the question again?
So you're not listening? All right.
I was listening.
I was saying, like, you know, is it about like how if you were a teenager or an adult, what would draw you in that music video? Like, would it be for a child base, an adult base, or a teenage base? What do you think Pendulum are trying to pull off with their music video?
I think they were trying to make it funny,
Yeah.
comedic.
Do you think humor brings in a big thing in music videos?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, say Green Underground, yeah, trying to create a video. Do you think aliens in the video would be quite a funny thing? As it's like aliens in London, and if we were gonna say vomiting, I'm not gonna give you much, because, you know, you're gonna see the sneak peek. I don't want
Yeah.
you getting all frisky with me, Haz.
Yeah.
So, would that be a good factor, do you think, in our music video?
That would be very interesting. Yeah.
Very interesting,
Yeah.
yeah? Would you like that?
Yeah.
Bet you would. Bet you would.
Yeah.
Get some. Get some. So yes. I don't want to say that. Let me just show you the old questions. Do you think? Let me just take this off. It's getting a bit warm again. Do you know what I mean? You know, sometimes. Say like in our film, in our music video, we want to start putting in stuff like riding a Boris bike, let's say.
Yeah.
Do you think we'd have to use a lot of safety in that, just in case? What would you say?
I
Like-
think you'd have to stick to safety regulations like a helmet.
Is this pretty safety regulations for you?
Yeah.
How, if I was wearing this, would you laugh?
Depends what context it's in. Right now, it does look quite funny.
You sure, is it my face? Sorry.
No, it's
I'm
kind of-
interviewing you.
it's kind of more-
Let's keep it PG.
It's kind of more like the setting right now.
Right.
You're not on a bike. You don't need the helmet. But
So if I'm not on a bike, I don't need to wear a helmet. Is that what you're trying to say?
yes.
The nerve. You know, the nerve to come out with a statement like that, Harry. You really like to push the boundaries, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I bet you do, son. I bet you do. So, have you done much audience research yourself?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's all we have time for today. You know, thank you, Harry, for coming on down here, giving a bit of our time to us to let me interview you. Okay, interview you.
Yeah.
This is Green Underground Pictures with our audience research. Fabulous, fabulous. You
Thank
stay
you.
classy, Harry.